even to get into good tournaments because they don't want to play you.
And we're talking about a program that has such a rich tradition. Only Syracuse, Kansas, and Arizona have a better winning season streak than these Murray State Racers. It goes back 28 seasons they've been above 500.
Well, the best way to say it from a coach's perspective is nobody's ever coached here and hadn't won big. This is an outstanding program with tremendous tradition and great fan support. Good crowd tonight.
Here's Washburn. Off to the right. The follow is good. Vince Hunter has his first field goal of the second half.
Well, one of the challenges in coming back against a team like Murray State is exactly what you just saw. A great point guard like Campaign controls the basketball, controls the tempo, and gets easy baskets for himself and others. So when his team builds a 12, 14-point lead, very difficult to come back.
UTEP in the bonus. Murray State in the double bonus. Harris misses the long three, so both teams will be shooting free throws with every subsequent foul. Here's Payne all the way with the floater. It's one of the best parts of his game. He's got one of the best touches around the rim in all of college hoops.
So he shoots off the catch. He shoots off the dribble. He finishes in transition, and he's got the crazy float, switching hands game.
And oh, by the way, he's just a sophomore. Here's Washburn. Around and out.
The ball did everything but go in for Julian Washburn. UTEP struggling on the offensive end. If there is one knock on Cameron Payne's game, it's that defensively he needs to learn to play with more intensity and consistency.
Payne put it up on the rim, hoping that Jarvis Williams could clean it up. But Hunter comes away with the rebound. Vince Hunter, 29th in the country in rebounds per game. Morris, jump stop, spin, no. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Murray State basketball when we return 6:19 ago.
Campaign with the pretty lefty floater as his Racers out in front.
So I got on the plane and thought,
yeah, empty seat next to me.
and then I
Getting out in transition, finishing at the rim. This young man does it with tremendous effort and toughness, and even showed a little skill finishing over two big fellas. It's not always pretty, but he gets the job done. Shows a tremendous amount of toughness for this Murray State team.
12th double-double this season, 26th of his career. The JUCO transfer from Macon, Georgia, leading the way with 19 points for Murray State. The winner here faces Tulsa on the road in round 2 of the NIT.
A little triangle on 2 right now for UTEP, chasing Sapp and Payne. Washburn's at the top, in the top of the triangle.
And that's a Tim Floyd specialty, is it not?
It is. There's no question. He's used it everywhere he's been. We were talking earlier about him coaching against me. I did not receive one of the guys in the triangle, to tell you my role was.
Sapp with 1 on the shot clock.
Well, that's not supposed to happen when you're triangle on 2. The 2 guys that are being chased shouldn't get an open look.
Sapp's 9th field goal of the game. He's 9 for 14 from the field, 21 points. Casual fans who know Murray State, they know one name, Campaign. Tonight you're seeing why. This is a dangerous team. Secondary and tertiary scorers like Williams and Sapp. Hunter in double digits now with 11 points. But with 5 minutes left, it's been Murray State in the second half. They're up 14, 69-55.
In addition to multiple scorers and good shooters, Murray State does an outstanding job in the half court with their spacing. The floor is always spaced, making it difficult and allowing for guys like Jarvis Williams to get to the offensive glass.
And that will be Jarvis Williams' 13th rebound. And that ties a season high eating glass for Jarvis Williams.
One of the things that happens if you're a guy like Jarvis Williams, Rich, when you've got good guards on your team that shoot from three, it makes the guys that are guarding you have to be aware of their shooters because they have to help in the screening action that we've seen. We saw the triple screen on the baseline earlier for Campaign, and that allows guys like Jarvis Williams to get to the glass and have big nights because the defense gets spread out chasing the shooters.
Williams 7 for 8 from the stripe tonight. As a team, they're 15 for 19 from the free throw line. Met by Williams underneath. Morris almost went up and down, and instead gets to the rack and gets the foul. That's the third on Jarvis Williams. And Irvin Morris will step to the line and shoot two.
Morris executed the shot fake perfectly. You want to have a slow shot fake that gives the defense time to react to it and then get it quick to the floor. Morris did that well and got fouled, gets a chance to score from the foul line.
Morris, last 11 games, including this one. With that free throw, he's now 36 of his last 43 from the stripe, almost automatic. He's got 7 tonight. And now Jerry Pollard will allow subs to come in. And it'll be Matt Wilms checking in for UTEP. The winner here will travel to Tulsa, Oklahoma to take on the second-seeded Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Two for 2 from the free throw line for Morris. He has 8. And the lead is now cut to 14. Time of the essence for UTEP. Sapp got it inside. Oh, that was Payne with the assist to Tyler Rambo's first 2 of the night.
Cameron Payne's ability to pass the basketball is like what we see from a guy like Tom Brady. He makes average receivers look much better. Cameron Payne is making offensive players that aren't great by themselves look like good offensive players because they always catch it in an easy position to score because of his ability to find them.
Washburn can't hit the open 3. Campaign has 12 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists.
Flirting with a triple-double.
.320 to go. Moss off balance. And Morris comes away with it. Cooper passes up the 3 and misses the 2. And another rebound for Williams. And Payne tried to save it but gave it away. Foul out of bounds, 2:53 to go. Murray State 73, UTEP 57.
Murray State racing into the second round of the NIT with some high-flying finishes and some sweet passes in play from that man right there, Cameron Payne.
Dove Men Plus Care Body Wash has hydrating micro moisture for healthier, stronger skin. No matter.
Illinois instead, because of their renovations at the State Farm Center, going to Tuscaloosa, and the Crimson Tide making the most of it. So it looks like it'll be Alabama and Miami this Saturday morning on ESPN2. That game will be played at 11 a.m. Eastern. Here's Julian Washburn at the line. Washburn makes them both at 73-59 with 2:50 to go. Payne, another dish, And another highlight for Jarvis Williams.